From the vastness of space, Earth shines like a beacon, a radiant gem in the dark void. A swirling blue and green marble, it is a testament to the wonders of the universe, a living mosaic of life and beauty. Our planet, a haven of life in the cold expanse of space, is a precious and fragile jewel, unique in its ability to sustain life. It pulses with energy, a living, breathing entity that sustains us all, from the smallest microbe to the largest mammal. We often forget, amidst the hustle and bustle of our lives, how interconnected we are to this planet, how every action we take impacts its delicate balance. We are part of Earth. Just as the rivers and mountains are, our lives flowing and shaping the world around us. We breathe its air, drink its water, and walk upon its skin, drawing life from its very essence. Our fates are intertwined with its destiny, our future bound to the health of this planet. Imagine standing at the edge of a pristine lake, the air crisp and clean, the water reflecting the sky like 1,000 tiny mirrors, each one a glimpse into the soul of our world. Or picture yourself trekking through a lush rainforest, the air thick with humidity, the sounds of life echoing all around you, a symphony of nature's wonders. These are the wonders of Earth, the treasures we are so lucky to experience, the gifts that nature bestows upon us. Let us remember, as we marvel at Earth's beauty, that we have a duty to protect it, to cherish and nurture it for future generations. For it is not just our home, it is the only one we know, the cradle of our existence, the foundation of our future. Have you ever stopped to truly listen to the voice of Earth? It's a symphony of sounds that often goes unnoticed in our busy lives. It speaks to us in a language more ancient than words, a language that has been evolving for millennia. This language is understood by every living creature, from the tiniest insect to the largest mammal. It whispers to us in the rustling leaves of a forest canopy, each sound a message waiting to be heard. In the crashing waves of a vast ocean, it tells tales of distant lands and ancient times. In the gentle hum of insects on a warm summer night, it sings songs of life and continuity. The earth speaks to us through its natural rhythms, the daily dance of light and shadow, the ebb and flow of the tides, a constant reminder of the earth's heartbeat, the changing of the seasons, each one bringing its own unique story and lessons, the cycle of life and death, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature. It tells stories of resilience and change, of beauty and fragility, reminding us of the delicate balance of life. All we need to do is listen, to open our hearts and minds to the whispers of the earth. Imagine standing on a wind-swept mountaintop, feeling the raw power of nature around you. The air thin and crisp, each breath a connection to the world around you. The wind carrying the scent of pine and earth, a reminder of the forest's presence. Can you hear the earth breathing? Feel its pulse beneath your feet. It's a sensation that connects us to the very essence of life. These whispers on the wind, these subtle signs and signals, are Earth's way of communicating with us, urging us to pay attention. They remind us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, something ancient and powerful. These natural phenomena, whether it's the wind, rain, or waves, are all part of the Earth's grand narrative. They remind us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, something ancient and powerful. We are all connected in this intricate web of life. Imagine traveling the world not to visit bustling cities or famous landmarks, but to truly listen to the Earth's ancient song. This song is not heard in the noise of human activity, but in the quiet, untouched corners of our planet. A song that started billions of years ago, a symphony of nature played out across the globe. It is a melody composed by the wind, the water, and the earth itself, evolving over eons. Your journey would take you to the icy plains of the Arctic, where glaciers groan and creak, their slow, grinding movement a testament to the power of time. Here, the ancient ice sings a song of endurance and resilience. You would feel the earth tremble beneath your feet in volcanic regions, the raw energy of the planet on full display. The rumbling of the ground and the roar of the eruption are the earth's voice, speaking of its fiery heart. You would stand in awe beneath towering redwood trees, ancient giants that have witnessed the passage of centuries. These trees, with their silent strength, tell stories of time and endurance. In their silent strength, you would feel the enduring power of nature, a force far greater than ourselves. The rings in their bark are like the notes of a song, each one marking a year in the life of the forest. From the crashing waterfalls in tropical rainforests to the silence of the desert at night, each place holds a unique melody. The water's roar and the desert's hush are both parts of the Earth's grand composition. Each sound contributes to the grand symphony of Earth, a testament to its enduring power and beauty. This symphony is a reminder of the planet's ancient song, a melody that has been playing long before us and will continue long after. Earth is not merely a backdrop to our lives, it is an intricate tapestry of life woven together over millennia. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, from the lush rainforests to the arid deserts, every living thing plays a vital role. The delicate balance of nature is a marvel to behold. Each species is interconnected, relying on others for survival. The bees pollinate the flowers feed the animals die and nourish the soil, and the cycle begins anew. This delicate web of life is precious and easily disrupted. When one thread is pulled, the entire tapestry is affected. The extinction of a single species can have ripple effects throughout an ecosystem, causing imbalances that are difficult, if not impossible, to repair. We must remember that we are not separate from this web of life, but an integral part of it. Our actions, no matter how small, have consequences for the entire planet. For far too long, we have treated Earth as if its resources were limitless, as if our actions had no consequences. But the evidence of our impact is all around us. The air we breathe is becoming polluted, the oceans are filling with plastic, and the climate is changing at an alarming rate. These are not just abstract problems, they are real and present dangers to our planet and to ourselves. The weight of our actions is heavy, but we cannot afford to despair. We must acknowledge the harm we have caused and take responsibility for our role in the planet's current state. It is time to change our ways, to adopt a more sustainable way of living. We must remember that every action, no matter how small, has an impact. Every plastic bottle recycled, every tree planted, every watt of energy saved brings us one step closer to a healthier planet. The signs of Earth's distress are all around us. Glaciers are melting at unprecedented rates, sea levels are rising, and extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and severe. The planet is sending us a clear message. It is time to act. The very systems that support life on Earth are under threat. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat, all are at risk. We are at a crossroads, and the choices we make today will determine the fate of our planet and future generations. Ignoring the problem will not make it go away. We must confront the reality of climate change and the environmental degradation we have caused. The time for denial is over. The time for action is now. We have the knowledge, the resources, and the technology to make a difference. What we need now is the collective will to act, to choose a different path, to create a more sustainable future. It is not too late to change course. Earth is resilient, and with our help it can heal. Just as we have caused harm, we have the power to repair and restore. We must shift our mindset from one of exploitation to one of stewardship. We must learn to live in harmony with nature, to take only what we need and to give back whenever possible. Imagine a world where cities are designed with nature in mind, where buildings are draped in greenery and renewable energy powers our homes and transportation. Imagine a future where plastic pollution is a distant memory and our oceans are teeming with life. This is the future we must strive for, a future where humanity and nature thrive together in balance and harmony. It is a future within our reach, but we must act now to make it a reality. Protecting our planet is not the responsibility of a select few, it is a shared responsibility, one that falls on the shoulders of every individual. We all have a role to play, regardless of our age, background, or walk of life. Small changes in our daily lives can make a big difference. We can reduce our reliance on single-use plastics, choose energy-efficient appliances, and support businesses that prioritize sustainability. We can also use our voices to demand change from our leaders. We can advocate for policies that protect our environment, support renewable energy, and promote sustainable practices. Remember, even seemingly small actions, when multiplied by millions, can create a ripple effect of positive change. Each of us has the power to make a difference, and together we can create a brighter future for our planet. The challenges we face are daunting, but we must not lose hope. We have the ingenuity, the creativity, and the determination to overcome these challenges and create a better future for ourselves and future generations. Imagine a world where clean air and water are not luxuries but basic human rights. Imagine a world where our cities are green oases and nature has been restored to its former glory. Imagine a world where our children and grandchildren can inherit a healthy planet full of life and wonder. This is the future we can create if we work together. Let us be inspired by the beauty and resilience of our planet, and let us commit ourselves to being better stewards of this precious earth we call home. The time for action is now. Let us move forward with hope, with courage, and with a shared commitment to creating a brighter future for all.